morning. My name is Reese Evans. I'm the Managing Director at Alco-Safe. Today we're at my offices, Alco-Safe offices in Pretoria. Alco-Safe has been established many years ago, so we've been in existence supplying breathalyzers for over 40 years. Originally, the company was established to deal with the problem of drink driving on our roads. So the mining sector was probably the biggest first private sector that we went into. And then in the early 2000s, we started to see actually parastatal companies. So you'll find that Eskom, Transnet, companies like that where they had huge workforces, they would also really start to notice that they'd had a problem and they needed to have safer working spaces for their employees. Alcohol and drug use in the workplace is a massive problem. So we have over 6,000 clients that we work with on a yearly basis for both alcohol and drug testing, and we are never surprised by the customers that we get. So we have customers right from very, very big mining groups down to small panel beaters that have 2 employees, and right across the board we see that especially alcohol is a very big challenge for them to deal with. The main purpose of Alco-Safe is to control substance abuse. It's to help companies control substance abuse within their organizations. So we do alcohol testing through the use of breathalyzers, and we do drug testing through the use of drug tests, but we don't just supply the test. So we provide a solution to a company that involves a substance abuse policy. Once you've got a good substance abuse policy in place, then you will select, and we will help you to select the right equipment for your organization. Finally, we also have a service that offers expert witness or expert testimony. So if you do have a legal challenge on your hands where an employee is dismissed or is put through disciplinary action and you're taken to the CCMA, we do offer a service where we can assist you with that with those legal challenges as well. The things that make Alco-Safe stand out the most are quite profound. So firstly, we are the only SANAS accredited laboratory in South Africa for the calibration and maintenance of handheld breathalyzers. We also are really focused on helping companies not just buy equipment, but make sure that the testing is fair. So we never try to provide the cheapest equipment for a company. We want to provide them with the policy, the right equipment that's not just fair to their pockets, but fair to their employees as well. We don't try to get the sale at any cost. We try to get the sale as long as you are following the correct procedures that we're advising you to do. So we're very focused on being fair in that regard. Right, so for the products and services that we offer, in terms of drug testing, we have 2 different types of drug tests. So we have a urine drug test, which will test the person using their urine sample to see if they've been using drugs. And for that, you'd normally pick up drugs that was used from the last 4 to 5 days. We have saliva tests as well. So those saliva tests, basically a swab that you would put into the employee's mouth. We also have breathalyzers, and our breathalyzers take from a very simple, quick breath of air, where you get a really quick and easy test. When we start to work with a company, it can range from something extremely simple, whereby they'll send us a request for quote through our webpage, or they might just send us an email requesting a quote for a product. But if we see that it's a new company, then normally what we would do is we would try to guide them from the beginning. So get a feeling for how many employees they have, what is their testing scenario going to look like? Is it going to be at an entrance point? Is it going to be randomly done through a factory or a warehouse?
So my name is Mbongile Baqwa. I serve as the technical manager here at Alco-Safe. I've been with the company for about 3 years now. Once an instrument has been calibrated, it is then certified, which is now the process where we produce a calibration certificate for that calibration. And that entire process is not just a technical necessity, but it is very important to ensure that the testing results produced are both reliable, accurate, and legally defensible. So the use of uncalibrated equipment undermines the entire control system, whereby the wrong people can be punished, and also it could lead to failure to mitigate against risks in the workplace. Training is a very important component, and it is split into 2 parts. The one part is theoretical and the other part is practical and ongoing, what we refer to as on-job training, which is what we do in our own laboratory here. In terms of the theory aspect, we use 2 institutions for theoretical courses. The one institution is the National Laboratory Association of South Africa, together with the South African accreditation system, SANAS. So some courses are given by the one institution and others are given by the other.
So if you want to get in touch with Alco-Safe, you can get in touch with us via email, which is info@alcosafe.co.za. We also have a LinkedIn page, so you can go to our Alco-Safe LinkedIn page. We have an Alco-Safe Facebook page, or you can contact us via our direct telephone line, or via our WhatsApp helpline as well.